Hi everyone and welcome back at Bet This For You TV. We are back again here to give you some more tips as this week we have more football coming up as the EFL Cup or the Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it, will be on with the second round, and there is a lot of interesting games as several Premier League teams are getting involved now, and there are a lot of betting opportunities. So our experts have been reviewing all the different games, and we will provide you today at Fourfold on Tuesday and also a bet of the day. Before we move into that though, let me say that we had a very good weekend. We were very pleased with the results. On Saturday, our expert Luca Semproni managed to get a fantastic 5-1 treble in, and also on the same day we won the bet of the day with Robin Billund, and moving on to Sunday, there was another great result as our expert Carabao managed to tip correctly the double on the French League One. Again, that was a nice 3-1. And in addition to that, we also won the bet of the day again with Robbie Billund. So overall, a very successful weekend. There are a lot of betting opportunities ahead of us though, so we are back to work here, and let's hope that we can get and make the most of those games and betting opportunities. If you want to know, if you want to have a look at how we've done in the past and all the winning bets that we have achieved in recent times, all you need to do is to go to bettingthisforyou.com and navigate to Bet This For You TV section, where you'll find the latest video and also all our bet slip that have won. So let's now move on to the EFL, and we, as I said, the EFL Cup, and as I said, we will look at the Tuesday games, and then we will be back also for Wednesday in another show. And we have opportunities. There are so many games around. There is a very good opportunity for us to look at landing an accumulator a little bit larger than we normally do, and this is why we went with that Fourfold. And the first selection of our Fourfold is Norwich against Bournemouth. We backing the over 2.5 goal in this match. So the Canaries were back in the Premier League, didn't start well at all as they were defeated 3-0 in the first match at home against Liverpool, and then they went to the Etihad Stadium where they suffered a 5-0 defeat against the champions Manchester City. Of course, it's early days for them, and they're still gonna have a lot of opportunities to prove themselves in the Premier League, and you know the calendar didn't help them by the fact that they had to play against Liverpool and Manchester City. So we do expect to see a better results in the next weeks from them. After all, they are a good team. Daniel Farke is a manager that knows how to get the team to play well, and we expect already some improvements in this cup competition. It will be good for them if they can get a result too, especially for the confidence after suffering 8 goals in 2 games. And although it's not going to be an easy match, of course, Bournemouth are a good team, are they will be protagonists in the championship and have started the season in good shape, and especially when we look at goal score. So 18 goals have been scored in Bournemouth 5 competitive matches so far this term, and 4 have produced at least 3 goals. So Bournemouth, the Cherries, are a team that tend to attack, and they play with attacking mentality. They score goals and they concede as well. Last season, when those two teams were in the championship, the match ended 3-1 for Bournemouth at Carrow Road. That was as late as April, so definitely we do expect to see a very open affair. Also, Norwich are likely to rotate some of their players because they want to keep the squad fresh for the next Premier League game. So we do see that rotations from both sides should facilitate goals, and the over 2.5 looks the best solution in this match. The second selection for our Fourfold is coming from the match between Leeds and Crave Alexandra. So those two teams, obviously Leeds should be able to win comfortably. We're backing Leeds to win with 2-goal handicap in this match. Crave has started their campaign in disappointing form in League One. They have just picked up 1 point, managed to pick up 1 point. from the first 4 league games, while Leeds United, they started terribly at Old Trafford against Manchester United with a defeat for 5-1. But in the last weekend, they show some good improvements. They show that they are the team that did so well in the last season. And again, they managed to get, they didn't manage to get a win, but they managed to get a decent 2-2 draw against Everton. So normally we've seen historically that Bielsa doesn't really focus much on cup competition, but we do expect to see a little bit of change in trend this time, because he will want to see the team winning the first game, winning comfortably the first official game, and this is a great opportunity for them to do so against a League One side that are in crisis. So Leeds to win comfortably. This match looks interesting, and also you should expect it, even though if Bielsa will do some rotation, there are a lot of fringe players that will be keen to prove their worth. After all, we are just at the start of the season. So Leeds to win with 2-goal handicap is our second selection of our fourfold. And then the third selection is both teams to score in Brentford against Forest Green. So it's been a very positive start of the Premier League season for Thomas Frank Mann, although we do expect that he will make some significant rotations in this match. He will want to rest some of the players for the Premier League, so this should facilitate a more even affair. And also considering that, okay, Forest Green are sitting in League 2, but they've started the season in fantastic form. They are at the top of the table. They managed to progress from the first round of the EFL Cup after a 2-2 draw against a strong Bristol City side, and then winning on penalties. So definitely they are in good form. Rob Edwards' men have also won 6-3 at the weekend against Crawley Town. So they are top of League 2, and they will come into this match with nothing to lose, and thinking that they can actually maybe pull an upset here. So definitely we do see a match where an entertaining match where goals should come from both ends. Obviously Brentford have the quality to score themselves. So both teams to score is the third selection of our fourfold. And for the last one, the last selection is we're going to the match between Cardiff City and Brighton. We're backing Cardiff City and draw, so double chance against Brighton. So we're backing Cardiff City not to lose against Brighton. So of course Brighton are in the Premier League. They've started brilliantly, but away from home they tend to struggle, and they tend to struggle especially in this competition. If we look at the data, we can see also the Cardiff City are coming into this match in very good form. They are unbeaten in the last 6 at home, having won 3 and drawn 3, while Brighton have lost 6 of their last 9 away games, 8 in the Premier League and 1 in the FA Cup. And generally, Potter's record in this competition is rather poor. As we can see, he does not believe in cup competitions too much, and it's definitely not his focus. So we do expect also a rotation from Brighton, from the Seagulls. And after all, Cardiff will try to get a win, will try to boost their confidence even further. Mick McCarthy has had a very good start of the season with this Cardiff side, and we looked at the previous round. He kept the changes to the minimum, so he definitely has an appetite to progress. They managed to win 3-2 at home against Sutton United, and it looks that there are all the ingredients for them to cause an upset in this match. So we do backing the Cardiff to win or the draw in this match. And this is the last selection of our fourfold. So let's hope that we can get good results. You can see now in the graphic how much we return for you. And but obviously, you know, landing a fourfold is always difficult. So we are also want to get something more. There's more opportunity to win, and we can put a little bit higher stake, and that's why we're going for the bet of the day as well. And the bet of the day has been picked in the match between Huddersfield and Everton. We're going for both teams to score in this match, and that is the bet of the day for Tuesday for Betting for You TV. So Huddersfield Town. are coming into this match on the back of consecutive league wins. They are in good form. They started a little bit shaky in the championship, but they have improved in the last couple of weeks. So they will want to give continuity to this kind of results, and obviously Everton in town will definitely give them the appetite to try to cause an upset. Everton have also scored. Both teams have scored in Everton's first two Premier League matches. As I said before, in the last weekend they drew 2-2 against Leeds United. We do expect Benitez to rotate players, and that should facilitate as well Huddersfield to find at least one goal. After all, it looks like that the Everton defence is not at the moment at the level that Benitez wants to be, so there is some more work that needs to be done. And with Huddersfield, they've scored their first 4 league games this term already, and have conceded in 3 games. We do expect that both teams will score. Huddersfield has conceded 7 goals so far, so definitely Everton, even if they're not without their prime kind of starting 11, they should be able to find a goal. They have the quality to find a goals, and possibly, if you want to risk a little bit more, you can probably bet Everton to win and both teams to score. But for the sake of this bet of the day, considering that we've been playing the accumulator as well, we are going for both teams to score only between Huddersfield and Everton, and we're going with a medium stake. We think that's kind of a good opportunity for this bet to come in. So that's all for today. Make sure, please, that you subscribe to the channel, as we will have so much content this year that you won't believe it. And by subscribing, you will access all our tips for free. And also, very important, make sure you hit the notification, hit the bell, as that will allow you to get notifications when we post on new videos, and you avoid missing out on great tips. Also, please, I've seen that you put more likes on the videos, but please continue to put likes on the videos. That will really help us and the team to increase the volume of content that we can deliver and improve always the quality for you. And also, last but not least, if you're looking to play some of the bets that I suggested in this show, simply look in the description below, as we have placed all the links that will load the bets directly on the bookmaker website. So that's all for today. I always remember you to bet, to gamble responsibly. That's very important. And enjoy the Carabao Cup, and let's hope that we can land some more winning bets. But that's all for today, and I see you soon. Bye now.